The typical hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th, with September being the most active month, and your friends at WeatherBug are just in time to give you a rundown on what you might expect this year. Comparing the current states of sea temperature anomalies and phases to those from previous years, as well as other climate factors, we're able to construct a reasonable forecast for the Atlantic Basin, which includes the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean. ENSO is short for El Niño Southern Oscillation, which is basically telling us whether or not El Niño or La Niña is occurring. El Niño is persistent ocean warmth in the central and eastern Pacific, while La Niña is the converse. During El Niño, blow-off from increased thunderstorms generates more upper-level winds, which in turn suppress tropical storm and hurricane formation. Naturally, La Niña does the exact opposite. You'll be pleased to know that most weather models forecast weak El Niño conditions lasting through summer and fall. AMO, or Atlantic Multidecadal Oscillation, is the status of water temperatures and sea level pressures in the far eastern Atlantic. AMO cycles generally last 20 to 30 years, and it's mainly been positive since 1995. A positive phase usually increases the chance of tropical storm development, so a negative phase means less activity. The AMO model constructed by NOAA is weakly positive, but the model put forward by Colorado State University is solidly negative. Looking at all of the information, we're forecasting a neutral AMO. Current sea surface temperature anomalies point toward the El Niño and neutral AMO conditions we just mentioned, and those water temperatures are expected to continue into the summer and fall. The less rain there is in West Africa during critical periods like from June to August, the more Saharan dust there is in the air. This dust stabilizes the atmosphere while minimizing incoming solar radiation and inhibiting the growth of thunderstorms that can develop into tropical systems. That means the lower the chances of precipitation in West Africa, the lower the chances of hurricanes. The current forecast level of Saharan dust is above average. Analog years with similar weather patterns all had El Niño lasting through the summer and fall, and had a nearly neutral AMO. If these patterns hold true, it is worth noting that every one of these years had at least one tropical storm reach land, and all but one of them had a landfalling hurricane. Last year, we predicted 10 to 15 named storms, 5 to 8 hurricanes, and 2 to 4 major hurricanes. We ended up seeing 15 named storms, 8 hurricanes, and 2 major hurricanes, including Hurricane Michael, which was upgraded to a Category 5 after post-storm analysis. If we keep up our track record, in 2019 we'll experience 10 to 14 named storms, 4 to 7 hurricanes, and 2 to 3 major hurricanes, with specific areas of concern being the Gulf of Mexico and the Outer Banks of North Carolina. In case you're wondering, that's considered a near normal outlook.